Hey, what's up, YouTube? Gus Five Barrel back with another one. Sorry, so long. Last time I seen you guys, it was before the election. A lot going on in my life. I'm here in Florida now, so I'm having fun with this beautiful weather, palm trees. Um, my usual topics, politics. I'm a politics junkie. Recent events: Donald Trump meeting with some black celebrities. What was it? Ray Lewis. You got Kanye West. You got just recently Steve Harvey, which has ignited a firestorm of insults and memes and tweets and posts and a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Of course, I'm gonna give my take. You people are idiots. I mean, you people are idiots. I keep hearing this phrase, white supremacy, white supremacy. You're calling Steve Harvey a coon and sellout and this and that. Let me just present the reason why I'm calling you idiots. I don't just want to call you idiot because I love you. You're my people. I'm a black guy. I'm pro-black. I love black people. So I just don't want to call you an idiot. If you're one of these fools, I want to explain to you why you're an idiot. You got Hillary, and I doubt any of this would be happening if Hillary won. But that's food for another video. But if Hillary would have won, you idiots would have fell back to sleep. You wouldn't be saying anything. Social media would be lit up with sports and movies and entertainment and a whole bunch of other bullshit, but not politics. But because MSNBC and the media as a whole, not just them, because what this presidential election taught us is that we live in a matrix. Everything is interconnected. I'm talking social media companies, TV channels, news networks. They're all controlled by the same group that steer and shape and direct our thoughts and points of attention. The forces against Trump were just astronomical. I mean, I've never seen a propaganda campaign like you've seen in regards to Trump. But getting back to the topic, over the last few days, everyone has heard Steve Harvey, along with other celebrities, Kanye. I think Martin Luther King Jr.'s son just met with him today. Ray Lewis, the NFL football player. Now, you're calling Steve Harvey a sellout, a coon, all these different names. Let me just introduce this information. You got Hillary Clinton, who, for one, let me just name off a few. We're not going to get too deep, but this video will be quick. Let me just name off a few. You got Hillary Clinton, who considers, what is his name, Robert Byrd, senator who was an active member of the KKK. He's a friend and mentor, okay? He's a friend and mentor, but Donald Trump's election is white supremacy. You got Hillary praising Margaret Sanger, who was also loved and adored by Adolf Hitler and the KKK. She even got awards for her eugenics, and she wanted to exterminate you black people, right? But Donald Trump's election is white supremacy, right? You got Hillary's husband, who, with that crime bill, we won't get into the specifics, but with that crime bill, did a number on the black household in inner cities. The inner cities that their white liberal policies helped destroy and create the environment that forced some of these men to go out and sell whatever they needed to sell or put food on the table. So that was full circle. Now, before I go any further, you know what? I am going to go further. Then, that was white supremacy. Donald Trump, white supremacy. Now, you got Hillary also pushing for the murder of Gaddafi, who was trying to spearhead an initiative to create a continent-wide new African currency backed in gold, backed with their resources and minerals, their natural resources, which would have exposed the worthless dollar and challenged the Zionist Rothschild banking global cartel. And we can't have that. So he had to go. And Hillary pushed for that. But no. No. We don't want an economically independent Africa who can stand on her own 2 feet. But no, the election of Donald Trump, that's white supremacy. Now you got also these inner cities across the country that have been gutted and have turned into hellholes. And I'm from the inner city, so you can't tell me shit. You got these inner cities which liberal policies have destroyed over the last 50, 60 years that you've been voting Democrat because you don't know no goddamn better. That's all. Everything else, every 4 years, some racist thing comes up and they got you all living under emotion, not logic, because they've taken all your fathers out. So everyone's on the 80% emotion, 20% logic, like a woman is supposed to be. Most of us were raised by our parents. Okay? Donald Trump is white supremacy. Now you get Steve Harvey, who meets with Donald Trump's administration. Donald Trump is connecting with Ben Carson, the new head of, I believe, HUD. I told you I've been a little bit away from it. I've been working, coming down here, moving. I just relocated. But you got Steve Harvey working with Ben Carson and Trump to do something about these inner cities. He's a coon. He's a sellout. The Democrats have run these inner cities for 50, 60 years. And look at them. But Steve Harvey is a sellout and a coon for wanting to do something about it, for communicating with the incoming administration. The people you see on social media, I see it all day, all the memes and the tweets and the posts on Facebook. You people are some of the dumbest, the most dumbed down, drugged up, ready to be continuously raped raw dog by this white liberal. And I love you. I am a proud black man. But you people are just, and not all, because some black people are awake and conscious. But for the ones, the TIs and all the rappers coming out to talk there. First the rappers destroy the minds of your kids. Now they want to come out and be political. Give me a fucking break. Tell T.I., send T.I. this video. Tell him I said shut the fuck up. Tell him I said shut the fuck up. Go back to his trap music. Get the fuck away from politics and go back to making your trap music. Bring them out, and all that other bullshit. Steve Harvey wants to do something for the inner cities, with the incoming administration who's going to be in charge for 4 years. You people in the inner cities are living in shitholes, which, as long as every 4 years they can get you all emotionally charged up over a charge of racism and get you to the polls, the Democrats don't give a fuck about you. Am I telling you that Trump gives a fuck about you? No. But this is the incoming administration who is talking about improving the inner cities. Why wouldn't a black man sit down and talk? We're about 17% of this country, but this the inner cities is where there's the most concentration of black people. Why wouldn't a black man sit at that table to discuss these things with a black brain surgeon in charge of that type of shit? You people are just it's sad, man. And then I know everyone. I know you've seen it. They're using quotes by Malcolm X to attack black celebrities meeting with the Trump administration, as if Malcolm X did not hate the Democratic Party. You people are embarrassing. And fucking embarrassing. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Leave Steve Harvey alone. Get a fucking clue. Get a clue. The race is over. The Democrats and these liberal bastards can get black people to just do anything. It's so embarrassing to watch this shit. You will attack. You've sat on your hands and watched the Democratic Party rip black America a new asshole over the last 50, 60 years. And you said nothing. Not a fucking peep. But the second you see your brother want to do something with someone who appears to want to do something, who will be in charge for the next 4 years, he's a coon and a sellout. Tell T.I. I said shut the fuck up. Gus 5, man. I'm out, man. You're going to see a lot more of me. I'm getting settled in Florida. Getting ready to start my new position or whatever. So you're going to see a lot more of me. But, jeez, like, I just had to jump on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To say a little something about this. Steve Harvey, keep your head up. Anyone else sitting at the table trying to put together something for these inner cities. I heard Chicago, like 8 people shot and killed over the Martin Luther King holiday weekend. Freaking, there was some people shot down in Miami at Martin Luther King Park during the celebration. Steve Harvey's a coon for meeting about fixing up the inner cities. You people are you can't make this type of shit up. You can't. It's like I'm in a bad horror movie. Am I telling you to support Trump? No, I'm just telling you to at least try to use logic and reason. Jesus Christ, this is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Gus 5 Barrel, man, I'm out. Let me cut this off, man. I'm not recording with my phone, just my laptop today, but I want to say, hello to everyone, all of my subscribers. I hope you enjoyed the video. You're going to see a lot more of me. I quit smoking. I'm on this vape shit, man. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm exercising more down here with the palm trees. But you're going to get a lot of me. Every other day I'm going to have something to say, hopefully. But take care. Gus 5 Barrel, I'm out.